Your name and how old you are?
My name's Craig and I am 41.
A little bit about life growing up?
And I come from a broken family and all that lot. I started sniffing glue at the age of 12.
12.
Yeah, and then I started on cannabis. And I started on E's and all that lot.
How, 12 to me, it's so young. How were you sort of aware of sniffing glue or?
I wasn't aware of any.
No.
No.
What made you start?
Yeah, 'cause all my friends and all that lot were.
So it's sort of peer pressure.
Well, 'cause they were doing it, I thought, oh, well.
Give it a try and.
Yeah.
And then it sort of went from there, did it?
Yeah. I was sniffing it until the age of 16.
How does, because I know sort of a bit about sort of crack cocaine and heroin and weed and stuff, but how does sniffing glue make, what effect does it have on you?
Well, I've not touched it since that age, but afterwards, yeah, I did start on crack and all that lot, and started on coke and E's and
what sort of age was?
And all that lot. That was at 16, that.
And were you aware of sort of the effects it would have on your life?
I wasn't aware on anything. I didn't know I'd have to have this drug every day and all that lot. Once I started on heroin, when I started on crack and that lot.
And I guess by the time you find out it's too late at that point.
Yeah, man, it already grabbed me, and the only support what the doctors could actually give me and all that lot were just tablets and that lot. But the tablets only took the pain away and all that lot just for a couple of tears and that lot.
So it wasn't actually it was only dealing with the side effects. It wasn't actually helping you
In my
get
head.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, and I got clean in that lot. I stayed clean for about 6 years in that lot.
That's a long time, 6 years. What?
I put on weight, man. I was 15 and a half stone. And I split up with my partner and that lot. Started taking E's again and coke again.
So that was what triggered the relapse, splitting up with your partner?
Yeah. And then I ended up going back to the drug of my choice, which is crack.
Does that give you some sort of strength, knowing that you have got it in you to give it up?
Yeah.
You've done it before, you've got that strength to do it.
Yeah, I've got a good key worker and everything and that lot, and he's a recovering addict and that lot, which is good. But in a way, man, I just think he's having a joke about everything, which I'm not putting him off or like that, or putting him down and that lot. But yeah, last time I went to a treatment, you see.
Yeah, when you got clean for the 6 years.
Yeah.
Was that? Do you find that really helped then?
Oh yeah.
So is that sort of a treatment centre where you stay?
12-step program and that lot. It ran and groups and all that lot, anger management, NA.
So it deals with all the other issues as well, which is good.
Yeah, and you actually stayed there in that lot. So you got to meet all the people, we just came clean and that lot, which were good.
Would you be interested in doing something like that again?
100%.
Do you feel sort of ready in life, where you're at now, to be clean again?
I told my key worker this and that lot, but he's told me I've got to jump through the hoops.
That's the crazy bit. We've spoke to a few people, and the amount of hoops you have to jump through to get into rehab.
Yep.
To me, it doesn't make sense.
Well,
you're going to rehab to get clean.
Well, I was homeless and I ended up in the crypt and that lot. I had to jump through the hoops so I could get a flat.
So have you got a flat now?
Yeah,
That's amazing.
Yeah. I've just got a flat and everything, so.
How long were you homeless for?
Well, like I said, I've been homeless on and off since I was about 16.
That must have been so difficult for you.
I've lived on these streets on and off since I was 16.
Wow.
And the last time I was homeless were about 2 years.
Yeah.
I was sleeping up on the canal.
Is it an adjustment going from that to having a flat?
It is, yeah. But it's now I've got to cope with the bills and that lot.
And do they give you any help with sort of learning how to manage all that stuff?
Not at the moment, no.
No, they just throw you in. Because I imagine it's a big change to how you were living before.
Oh, they just threw me in the flat and I didn't have anything at all. Straight from the hostel straight into a flat and I didn't even have any furniture, no.
Wow, so you're literally sort of building your life up from scratch.
Yeah.
And have you ever worked?
I'm a roofer.
Yeah, that's good, that.
And I've met some blokes on the town who said, if you get yourself clean and all that, man, I'll offer you the
That's
job and
amazing.
that lot.
So you've literally, like, you have got stuff there waiting.
Yeah, and I'm on a script and that, like you see. On the methadone script.
Yeah.
So, and that's like scoring every day. So, I'm trying to get off of that and that lot.
So do you still take crack cocaine and the methadone script?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And alcohol, yeah.
But still, like, the methadone, that's obviously a big improvement on taking heroin.
Well, I think the methadone is stronger than the heroin.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what, do they just gradually wean that down then?
Yeah.
And then with the goal being
I'm on
that...
80 and now I'm on 60, see.
Yeah. And the goal being that you come off it completely in the end.
Hopefully,
Yeah. That's amazing.
Hopefully.
Where would you like to see yourself in 5 years' time?
Last time somebody said this to me, I just come out of a team and straight into a clean hostel. Now, if I go back and where I am now, man, I just want to cry, but where would I like to see myself in 5 years' time? Clean, healthy.
Is there any help that people could offer you to help achieve that? Like, is there any more people could do?
Like I said, I've got my key worker, but I don't know anybody else.
No. I think it's important to have that, like, support network around you when you do it.
Yeah. You see, because I never tried to get clean out here, because I got clean in a rehab, which is closed in and you can't go out at a certain time and you can't do this, you can't do that. Whereas out here is totally different, man. You can go to a shop and you're going for a pint, but you see a can of beer and you're going to grab a can of beer.
You've got so much easy access to everything around you.
Yeah.
Have you got any advice for people watching this?
Don't take drugs. And alcohol.
Do you feel like it literally has taken everything?
It's took a lot off me, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell of a lot.
That's crazy.
I've lost friends, I've lost hell of a lot.
Wow. What's your favourite memory from growing up?
My favourite memory? Wow, that's a tough one. Wow, that is a tough one. I can't answer that. I can't answer that because I started on drugs too early.
At such a young age.
Yeah.
I felt like I had one more thing that I wanted to say. Do you feel judged by a lot of people?
I do, yeah. Every time I walk out of my flat. Yeah. Every day. Every day, man. And I don't know if that's me just being paranoid or what, or if it's the drugs that's done that, but every day, yeah, I feel judged.
Is there anything you would like to say to those kind of people that you feel do judge you?
Well, they can judge you on at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, man, they don't know hey, man, because they're being told off of other people. And if they want to get to know me, talk to me.
Just have a conversation.
You know,
yeah.
Yeah.
No, thank you so much. That was great. Thank you.